No. Well, there we go. Now everybody's here. Babe, can you have the remote? Can you guys hear me? I'm not sure how many of you are on here, but either way, I know this video is gonna be posted. No, I'm not tired. My eyes are swollen because I've been crying. I just wanted to let you guys know that I lost the baby. I wanted to let you guys know that we went to a doctor's appointment because I had some cramping, and when we got there, we did an ultrasound and we saw that there was no heartbeat. So we've been going through that all day. Maybe I'm not crying because I've been crying so much that I think I'm kind of numb right now. As you can see, my eyes are like a mess. I've tried to not look at myself, but it's hard not to with this screen in front of me. There's no explanation as of right now what happened, but the next step is on Thursday. I'm going to be going into the hospital at 5 p.m. where they're going to be giving me medicine to basically induce labor. And because she's big and fully formed, I have to give birth to her and go into labor. I think the hardest part is that I have to do that. Losing her is hard, but I just don't know how. I don't know how women are so strong and go through that and just are able to push out a baby that's no longer existing. It's not exactly how I imagined it would be. So that's the hardest part right now, is thinking about going through that. Angel is here. He's sitting on the couch over there. And my mom is coming tomorrow, so she can be there with me when they do that on Thursday. Um, they give you the option of seeing the baby once you do give birth, and we decided that we don't want to. I think that image will be stuck in our head forever. This is all surreal to everybody because we just had a gender reveal and everybody was so happy. And I think nobody understands, or our family and friends, they don't get it. We don't get it. We don't make sense of none of this because everything was great. I have a room full of baby stuff and I don't know exactly how or what I'm gonna do with all that stuff, but I wanted to be as strong as I could to come on here and talk to you guys because you guys are so supportive. And I know that on Thursday or after Thursday, I won't be able to talk to you guys for a while. I don't think that I can manage to talk to you guys after giving birth to my princess and then letting her go. I know one day I will get through this. We will get through this. I know one day we will be so strong and stronger for this, but as of right now, I feel like I have a whole building on top of me. I want you to know that I might go MIA from Instagram and YouTube for a little while, but I didn't want to be unfair and just go MIA after putting up a baby registry and you guys having no clue what's going on. So I wanted to make sure that I put this up here and let you guys know. Misty, you might have a point, but there is no way that I can hold her or even take a picture of her. I just can't. I think that'll be the end of me. I love you guys too. Um, if you guys want to write me privately on Instagram, I'm still answering those. I just had someone message me asking me for advice, and I'm still here for that. If I take long to respond, just know this is why. And I may not be completely on YouTube, but if I do see a message come in on Instagram, then I'll try my best to answer it. I'm really sorry that Um, things ended up this way. Who wants to see this happen after a gender reveal, you know? But um, I don't know if you guys have questions for me before I go. I just wanted to tell you guys what's going on. I think later on I can go into specifics or I can tell you guys um, because of the cramping, that's why we went into the doctor's office. And we thought, I kept saying, I was like, watch, they're going to do the sonogram and I'm going to see her jumping in there. And it's just going to be because of that. Because I have the app where I would listen to the heartbeat all the time. And yesterday I wasn't able to, and I found it weird. And then um, called the doctor today to see if they can have me come in, and that's when they let me come in. And then I swear it was because she just kept moving around and stuff, but that wasn't the case. I did get hysterical in that office, which I feel bad about, but then at the same time, I wasn't in my right mind. Um, let's see your questions. So, what's happening with her is that once I the labor is over, they're gonna take her to do, I guess, what I like to call like an autopsy to see the reason for um, it happening. Which the doctor said that generally most of the time nothing comes back to say exactly why. It just happens, but they're gonna try to see why it happened to see if maybe it could be prevented in the future. Um, this isn't stopping me from trying. If there's one thing that I tell you guys is to be strong. And I will stand by that no matter what. Because I feel like even though life wants to stop me from trying to have my own baby, I'm not going to let it. But I just know that it's going to take time before I'm ready to try. And the doctor said I can, given a good amount of time of me healing emotionally, physically, and mentally. So once they're done with that, then I believe there will be a cremation for her where they take charge of her remains, per se. I'll get more specifics of that the day of. I will look after myself, Athena. Thank you. Um, and somebody doesn't leave my side. He's like a bodyguard. He's literally over there. That's why I keep looking over there. And my dogs are here too. You know, dogs know. I know, Misty. I'm not mad for your suggestion nor hurt or nothing. It's okay. Thank you for your suggestion. So the genetic testing was done and nothing came back abnormal. That's how we found out that it was a girl also, but everything came back normal. There was no problems with the genetic testing at all. So that kind of rules it out. I'm 15 weeks pregnant. Almost 4 months. So crazy. That's why I have to go through the whole labor process. So if you guys want to know more about that, basically Thursday they will be admitting me at 5, and then once I'm settled in a room, they're gonna be administering um, a medication vaginally, which will start the contractions and then go from there. And they will be monitoring my pain and my bleeding, and I will be having midwives there helping me through the labor. And then my doctor will be on call in case they need his help for whatever reason. So the midwives, you guys know, midwives are known to be very patient and calm and loving and stuff. So that's why they're the ones that will be there for me, for us, and for me while I'm doing everything, to make sure it's as smooth as possible. Love you too, Shayla. Thank you. James, that's a good question. I think we're gonna let the hospital do everything. I think. Thank you, Dee. Stephanie said, Angel, we're also sorry.
Thank you.
James said, hey, Angel, so sorry, man. I know what you're going through. Misty said, if Angel wants to reach out on here, tell him to. Thank you, guys. Okay, so those are the facts. That's what's happening. So that's it. If you guys don't have any questions, then I'm going to be ending this and just posting it for everybody else that wasn't able to make it on this live. Thank you, Ashley. All right, guys. So I'm going to let you guys go. If you don't have any more questions, I'm going to try to sleep. Or maybe we'll just lay here and watch a movie till we sleep. Thank you for all of those that are keeping us in your prayers also. I wasn't on progesterone. Love you too, Stephanie. Love you too, Elizabeth. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys someday. Love you too, Tara. Okay, guys, take care. Thanks, Denise.